What is up, guys? Spencer TV back here with another video, and today is something special. I am all by myself, just me, and this is gonna be a war, not a tug of war, a hauling war. How much these can haul. With what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill up all these liquid. This is liquid fertilizer on pallets. I'm using the wheel loader to or telehandler to get these up on here, and we're gonna strap them down. And we're gonna see which one can like get the fastest time, or which one can like obviously haul faster. And first we have the Ford. I'll hop in here. This is actually the Ford 450 Super Duty. This one by far has the most horsepower out of all of them. I believe this is almost like 400 horsepower. And then the Chevy High Country, I'm pretty sure, yep, it's okay, oops, wrong one. Still the wrong one. Well, anyway, the Chevy High Country, I believe, has 360 horsepower. And then here we have my favorite out of all three. I'm not trying to pick sides or anything. And before I say anything, guys, this is not going to be a fair, like, this obviously isn't like a controlled experiment where all these are like equal, like, you know, just the same weight. Like, obviously, the cartel truck has dualies and it has more horsepower and it's quite a bit bigger. But then, you know, it's not like, this isn't real. This is just for fun, so you don't need to, like, you know, fight in the comment section about which one's better, because I like them all, but I just really like the Cummins. And so yeah, the last one is Cummins. It's a turbo diesel, actually, power ram. So yeah, that'll be exciting. And it also has a what's it called, a snowplow hitch on the front, so maybe that'll help, we don't know. So what I'm doing here, guys, I'm just loading this up. I'm actually doing a really bad job at doing that. I don't know how many we can fit. I'm not sure how this will go, but what I'm thinking about doing is create a certain distance we will travel with the PJ trailer on the truck, and then whoever gets there fastest, or whoever like can't get there, obviously will not win. And whatever one, I'm sure it'll be pretty easy to tell by the way it feels when I drive it on which one is okay. There we go. On which one is performing the best. Oh, are we lagging a little bit? Oh, no. And I really wanted to use the second gen Cummins, but lately it's been really laggy. Like, when I buy the Cummins, the truck, the one that I used to play with all the time, the game just totally lags. It could be due to the update that has taken place over the past like month. There's been a couple updates, which that's my best bet on why the second gen is acting the way that it is. Okay, let's try and... Oh, come on, just slide out up a little bit. Oh, come on. Get out of here. I'm trying to wiggle you off. Look at that. It's like sticking. Can I go down anymore? Okay, how could it not slide off there? Guys, look at that. I must have penetrated the wood or something. Oh, I'm gonna have to like floor it and then stop. Oh. Okay, this is not fun. Okay, there we go. Sweet. Got it off somehow when I like literally flipped it upside down, and it could have just totally flew off and like broke open. Yeah, so this liquid fertilizer, I couldn't see how much it weighed, but out of all the pallets, it was the biggest and it cost the most. So, okay, there we go. So I'm guessing, and like when I lift it, it kind of bounces my telehandler here. So that's kind of rough. So I will see you guys once I get done with this loading all this stuff up. Alright, guys, so it looks like I got pretty much all of it. I think I can squeeze one or two more on the end. And for some reason, this pallet is stuck in the ground, so I'm going to have to buy, maybe I'm going to buy two more. That sounds about right. Maybe, okay, so buy. And as you guys can tell, this is one of the original maps of Farming Simulator 2017. It's called Snovoka, something like that. It's something European, Russian. I'm not sure. I really don't know. I was never good at foreign language, and I always took French. But anyway, yeah. So we played on this in the past many times. Um, let's try and get in there. There we go. I sketchily got that one. Maybe just one more is what I'm thinking. I did not put those on too good. I could probably push them down like to make room for another one, but I'm gonna come first. First, we're gonna test out. I think we're gonna test out the Cummins. I'm gonna save the cartel one for last. The one with the machine gun on top, the Ford. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna hop out here, and we're gonna get this challenge going. So all we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna hook up, and I'm gonna go up this hill and into town. And once we make it pretty much like the dead center town, that will be the end of the race for that truck, or not race, for challenge. So this is just the towing challenge, guys. Let's hook up. We're hooked up. Oh, I forgot to strap it. Let's throw all these straps down. We don't want any of these liquid fertilizer spilling all over the streets. Okay. Where's it? Oh, there we go. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. I'm pretty sure there was a button that I could use instead of doing one by one, but that's okay. Oh, there's none in the back. Okay. So let's see how this feels on the old Cummins here. This is turbo diesel, guys. We even got the flags. I'm not even sure what's on that. It looks like president with a question. I don't know. Okay. Okay, so that feels heavy off the bat. Okay, so we're gonna begin this starting here, and then let's open up my map, and we're just gonna take a right, go up the hill, and then head straight into town on the big intersection in town. So that's gonna be our route, and by judging on how the truck feels, how fast it makes it, how quickly we can get there, that is how we will judge these trucks. So I'm gonna have my timer on hand from when I guess my driving will play. It'll be fine. There won't be. I'm sure there will be a big difference between the trucks, hopefully, or at least a really obvious leader. So here we go. I'm gonna ready, set, go. Okay, so I'm started accelerating, pedal to the metal. It's taking off slow. I feel like once we get speed, it will be. Yeah, see, once we get speed, but I'm going to take it even. I'm gonna try and drive as even as possible, and come around here, swing wide. Now this Cummins is doing very well. It had trouble right off the start, but once we get speed, we just keep pulling away. So I am flooring it, and I will kind of pay attention to the top speed of all trucks that we reached especially during the straightaway. Yeah, so I'm reaching like, okay, we're pretty much here. That was extremely easy for this Cummins. I'm very surprised how this performed. Like I said, I think it has 360 horsepower, and the Ford 450 has like, I want to say like 460 or something. So that might make a difference. Okay, that was a really bad decision. Okay, I'll see you guys back at the shop. Okay, so we just got back unhooked from the trailer, and the sun is starting to go down. It's getting kind of cloud, or maybe that's just the clouds. So up next will be the high country. So let's hop in here. In the view, I'm sorry about the view, guys. Okay, I need to turn down the time. It is flying. Let's go to setting. Maybe I was okay. So time scale. Okay, yeah, 15. Let's just do real time. Save. Yes. Okay, go back. Okay, so we are in the high country, and yeah, sorry about the view, guys, but the view is not too well, honestly. And one of my buddies in high school, or at my school right now, has a high country just like this, but it's not black. Okay, wait, I need to go back and officially begin this. And by the way, guys, the Cummins, the time to get to the middle of the town was exactly 1 minute. That's what I clocked it at. So I reset the time, and we will take off approximately from the same spot. So 3, 2, 1, go. Obviously, a big difference on the takeoff. The high country is accelerating way faster and off the gun. Okay, I'm going to go slow here, just like we did for the Cummins. Swing wide, just like we did for the Cummins. So it's pretty equal so far. Yes, I believe the high country does have a lot more takeoff power. but maybe not the top speed of the Cummins so far. Yeah, I'm gonna go with some first person because that honestly kind of makes me sick. That view of the okay. So what's up with this windshield here? So we're going. What did we hit like 70 something in the Cummins, and we're going 65, 66. It's starting to it's pretty much topping out, and we are here. And we got here in 45 seconds, so a 15-second difference. Yeah, so we got here quicker. It took off quicker, so I'm going to rate the High Country as hauling or being better than the Cummins in this challenge, this towing challenge. So for right now, the Cummins or the High Country's in first place, and the Cummins is in second. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive back to the shop, and we are going to hook up with the F450. All right, guys, so we're back. We unloaded or got off with the High Country, and my prediction so far, I kind of stacked them, or I lined these up according to height and size of the truck. As you can see, taller, a little shorter, and then shorter. And that's kind of how it's going. Like the Cummins sure did really good, but I'm rating the High Country, just the feel of it took off better. Its top speed was not as high as the Cummins. That's where the Cummins would beat the High Country in like a long distance race or something like that. But I'm guessing from the Super Duty, 6.7 liter in here, and it's a cartel truck. As you can tell, it has a machine gun on here, so maybe they'll add to the. It even has a gun on the. Look at that, on the middle of the console. Okay, so yeah, I'm rating this is just from takeoff and the way it's driving right now. This has a lot of power, guys, a lot of power. So we are attached, and the High Country got 45-second time to the town, and I'm guessing we'll get like 30 with this. So 3, 2, 1, go, full throttle. I would say almost equal so far with the High Country on takeoff, but we'll see about top speed. I'm going to take it slow on this corner. Okay, watch out for the traffic. Okay, yeah. If I had to give it, I would say this Ford is taking off better than the High Country. We're rolling here. And in the High Country, we only got to 66 mile per hour top speed. As you can see here, we will be surpassing that 67, 68, 70. We are flying 75. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This just keeps going. It keeps going. 80 mile an hour. So we got here in 40 seconds, guys. 40 seconds compared to the High Country. By far, this is quite a bit better than anything that we have driven today. And make sure, this is probably going to be the end of the video, guys. Hope you like this challenge. Make sure to go in the comment section and tell me what I should haul next. I know that this load was not extremely tough on either of the trucks. It could do it just well, but this is more of a time challenge, almost like almost like an endurance, not really strength kind of thing. So I was thinking about doing like a combine or like a big mining equipment with a huge like PJ trailer, and we haul that or something. Geez, we are flying. Yeah. So by far, I'm going to line these up, and the official winner is going to be the Cartel F450 truck. Just by, well, obviously it was kind of an unfair advantage, like I said earlier in the video. This is not a equal demonstration of like each Chevy, Ford, and Dodge like capability, because these trucks are not, you know, they have. I'm sure there's a better Dodge. I really wanted the second gen to test it out, but of course we had that problem. I've missed my second gen for a very long time. So if you guys have any tips, or not tips, but info on how to fix that, that would be sweet. So this is going to be the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one.